worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Markelle Fultz is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. Wembanyama, screen on Murray. Barnes, no good. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Here's LaVine. And he drains the quick shot.
LaVine getting quick with it that time. Changing it up.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Greg Popovich had a few moments to share with me. I asked Coach how they plan on bottling up DeMar DeRozan, and he kept the answer simple. Stay attached and stay in front of him. DeMar loves to get to his spots, and we know where those are, so we just have to make him work for it. I'm sure they'll be trying to limit his mid-range looks, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Johnson. Out to Fox. No one near him. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good.
DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Fultz scanning the floor. DeRozan down low, covered by Johnson. Good on the bucket.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Outside Barnes. Back to Paul. To the paint. Here's Fox. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Fox has got his second bucket on the night.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Beyond the arc. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Sabonis.
And 3 for 4 to start. Showing some rhythm.
Outside Barnes. Wembanyama against Sabonis. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Outside LaVine. Sabonis with a screen on Fox. LaVine. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Spurs trail by 3. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes. Their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Timeout called. Sacramento. Now let's see who is leading the league in steals. 4th, Markelle Fultz.
And he's such a plus defensively for his team. Those steal numbers scare opponents and lead to fast break buckets.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis, left side. Outside Murray. Puts up a three. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Murray's got 6.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Out to the right wing. Fox for 3. And Fultz pulls it down. Sacramento leading by 3. Here's DeRozan. Rebound by San Antonio. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And you know, some games you're plagued by false starts and slow momentum. You could tell they were getting frustrated.
Well, it wasn't a pretty game as far as shooting goes, but ugly wins count just the same.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Murray, no good. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 1. Outside Johnson. Pass to Fox. Launches it. Can't get it to go. He's made 3. He's missed 3 so far. Murray passes to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Covered by Johnson. Murray with it. The 3. And another miss by Sacramento. Here's Paul. Left side Barnes. Down low. Here's Fox. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Outside Levine. And another miss by Sacramento.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him. Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Let's see some of the numbers here for Keldon Johnson. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. DeRozan outside. Pass to Sabonis. Murray for 3. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 assists in the game. Fultz against Paul. Fox for 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
I love watching Fox get his revenge like this. A great triple.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
And some changes here for the Kings. Valanciunas comes in for Sabonis, and Malik Monk subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Fultz finds Murray from the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Everything Fox does is so fast. Makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Man, the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Sohan's checked in for Barnes. And both free throws good for Fox. You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Grant.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
And the basket by Monk.
Well, with his size, Valanciunas can survey the whole floor and pick out those big openings to take advantage of.
Now here's Wembanyama. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. Pass to Fox. There's the three. That one no good. The Kings trailing. It's stolen by Johnson. Now Paul. Back to Johnson. Fox outside. Outside Wembanyama. Fires the three. Monk grabs the miss. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. Pass to Valanciunas. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. For San Antonio, Champagnie. He's checked in for Johnson. Vassell comes in for Fox. And Castle's subbed in for Paul. Ellis is checked in for the Kings. The Spurs have got 6 of 14 in so far. Here's Castle. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Wembanyama, screen on Monk. Shot clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. Castle for 3. Nails it from 3. And the Spurs lead by 4.
You're upgrading the three-point shot. It's big for Castle as he continues to develop.
Here's Levine for 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Vassell's shot is good. Kings trail by 6. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. And he drops it first. Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, B.A. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Carter, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
Kings trail by 4. Here's Carter, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Devin Vassell.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
First one falls for him, and San Antonio making a change here. Fox is checked in. And so Carter nails them both. And so it's San Antonio with it. Here's Castle. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Fox for 3. He buries it from 3. Fox has got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, hats off to Fox. He really upgraded that three-point stroke.
Carter, the pass to Monk. Inside. Valanciunas down low. Wembanyama on him. Monk finds Carter. 4 on the clock. Valanciunas sets a screen. Carter can't get it to go. San Antonio leading by 5. Champagnie, the pass to Fox. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Malik Monk picks one up.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
And both free throws good for Fox. Here's Monk. He's got 5. Pass to Ellis.
Champagnie. First personal foul.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Outside Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Counted. Monk's got 7 points in the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Here's Fox. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Fox has got 22.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Carter, the pass to Murray. Pass to Ellis. Valanciunas sets a screen. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. 1:41 left in the first quarter here. Fox outside. Wembanyama screen from downtown. Monk grabs the miss. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. It's a 5-point game. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
Well, they shot it well because of how selfless they were. You need that kind of chemistry and cohesion on the road.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls.
The veteran big man Valanciunas continues to be a solid rotational piece, a nightly double-double threat who enjoys throwing his weight around.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
More of a traditional center. Jonas Valanciunas can dominate the glass and capable of a double-double on any given night.
Now here's Wembanyama. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Fox against Monk. Pass to Carter. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Fox outside. From outside the arc. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Ellis passes to Carter. Valanciunas sets a screen. Carter inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Sacramento shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Carter at the line for 2.
No good on that one. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama with it. Takes the three. The rebound by Murray. Now Carter. To the middle. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. San Antonio on top, up 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
And so in the game for the Kings, the duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. The perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan, and it's Ellis in at point guard. DeRozan right side. Pass to Murray. Monk for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Vassell outside. Now here's Sohan. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Murray. The vertical of Murray on full display.
And if I'm Murray's teammates, I keep feeding him. I mean, he is cooking right now.
Ooh. Ball passes to Johnson. And he lobs it up. Oh, got a piece of it. Clock at 6. Knocks down the long J. And the Spurs lead by 5.
And you can see Johnson growing over time, accepting more responsibility in this offense.
Sabonis looking over the floor. Pass to Ellis. Back to Murray. The 3 from DeRozan. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. San Antonio leading by 5. Here's Sohan. Sweet little floater.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Pass to Ellis. Picked by Sabonis. Outside Murray. That 3's off the mark. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Sohan, the pass to Paul. Fires the 3. Barnes, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And he's showing some strength on that finish. Murray, a terrific job fighting off the contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Some changes for Sacramento. Levine, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Fultz in for Monk.
And the physical style Murray plays with will serve him well in this league.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 4. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Brief pause. Let's take a look at the league's best passing teams. Number 1, San Antonio.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
Vassell outside. Pass to Sohan. Here's Johnson. He's covered by Levine. San Antonio again can't hit. Kings trail by 4. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Dan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
Here's Ellis. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Suns in Phoenix. Murray, no good. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Yeah, Johnson tapping into his vision.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
First team foul. Harrison Barnes. Shooting 1.
What's up? And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Outside Murray. A great take by Murray.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Barnes. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Barnes has got 6 here in the quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Pass to Ellis. Outside Fultz. Shoots over Barnes. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Fultz has gotten his first points in this one.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Such a wide open look. And the Spurs lead by 6.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Ellis, averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to Levine. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Sabonis with a screen on Vassell. Fultz can't get it to go.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Kicks it out to Barnes. 3-pointer off the mark.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Murray passes to Ellis. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Levine. Launches it from deep. And Chris Paul clears it away.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Vassell can't get it to go.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Devin Vassell's progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. He's off on the first.
It's hard not to be excited about Sabonis, a multifaceted big man who does a little bit of everything.
For San Antonio, Wembanyama comes in for Sohan, and Castles subbed in for Chris Paul. And the Kings also making a change. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Murray. And the second free throw is good. Spurs lead by 5. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Johnson. Shot from the wing. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Johnson's got 5. Kings trail by 7. Levine feeling it out a bit. The triple goes for Levine.
Well, they know Levine can knock that down. The defense has to do a better job of running him off the line.
Wembanyama, screen on Levine. Johnson with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Pass to Wembanyama. Johnson a screen on Valanciunas. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Ellis, good.
An impressive passer for a big man. Sabonis is all about trying to help the team win.
Outside Wembanyama. Outside Barnes. Jacks up a 3, and the three-pointer goes. Barnes has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continue to add to that.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
And the Spurs with some changes. Champagny, he's checked in for Johnson, and Fox is subbed in for Barnes. Carter, he's checked in for the Kings. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And here's Fultz. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Castle. Vassell with it. And here's Fox. Vassell outside. The 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Fultz has got 5 rebounds in the game. They double team Sabonis. Now Valanciunas. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Well, look, Valanciunas is a big guy, so it's easy to understand why he gets fouled this close to the basket.
And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
The first free throw is good. And Valanciunas drops them both. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Wembanyama, screen on Carter. Fox, the pass to Vassell. Goes up on the wing. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Vassell's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And it's Fultz with the ball for Sacramento. Trailing by 4. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. The floater. Clock is at 3. Carter, good. Well, the Spurs shooting pretty well at 45%. Fox with the ball. Now Carter defending. Wembanyama, screen on Carter. And let's take a look now at the best rebounders in the league this season. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
And the way he's rebounded the ball this season has been special. His teammates really appreciate his hard work and physicality on the glass.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. DeRozan is checked in for the Kings. Malik Monk comes in for Fultz. And he sinks the second. Kings trail by 3. DeRozan passes to Carter. Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Rocking that rim, Jonas Valanciunas, the very big man from Lithuania.
Fox with the ball. Wembanyama, screen on Carter. He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
3rd team foul. De'Aaron Fox. Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw's good for Fox. And both free throws good for Fox. Kings trail by 3. Now here's Monk. 7 points in the game. Valanciunas finds Monk. Now here's DeRozan. Back to Monk. Just 5 on the clock. Sabonis, the pass to DeRozan. No good. That would have tied it. San Antonio leading by 3. And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
Now here's Sabonis. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Stolen by Wembanyama. And Vassell, the bucket, on the assist from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 3rd assist of the night. Now Monk. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. DeRozan off the bounce. Here's the teardrop. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Vassell passes to Fox. Over Sabonis. Valanciunas with a rebound. Kings trail by 5. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Valanciunas. Over Wembanyama. Rebound San Antonio. To the inside. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Sabonis. To end the drought. And Sabonis slams it in.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of that.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Spurs out in front. They lead by 5. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich. And, Coach, you look at the offensive execution for this team. What are you seeing?
I think they've done a pretty good job in moving the basketball, keeping up the pace, because we've been playing in mud a little bit lately, but the pace has been pretty good.
Hopefully that pace continues in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the 3rd quarter right after this.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
Some great options in there. In fact, these guys might compete for all-star spots for the next few years.
That's a big leap, Kenny. 1 or 2 of them, maybe, but most guys don't ever get to that level.
And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the San Antonio Spurs.
You look at their success so far, and the result is great execution. They're playing within themselves and within the system.
Which I suppose accounts for the low turnover total. Or that's just me. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. he's the problem right now.
Here's DeRozan. Harrison Barnes out there with Keldon Johnson. Then there's Chris Paul. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Fox in at the 2 spot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
Yeah, he is a heady vet. DeRozan figures out ways to outsmart the defense.
Back to Paul. Down low. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a chance now to look at the schedule for San Antonio. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And looking at that Mavericks matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Kings trail by 4. DeRozan outside. Sabonis against Wembanyama. Murray from outside. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got assist number 8 now on the night. Outside Johnson. Outside Barnes. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. Barnes has got 12 points in the game.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Now here's Sabonis. Murray for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Off target from 3-point range.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Wembanyama, screen on Levine. Fox beats him inside. A slick move.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Here's Murray. DeRozan outside. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Strong defense from Johnson. Love seeing him use that athleticism to come up with blocks.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
The 3 ball is good for Fox.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Outside Fultz. On the wing, DeRozan. Got it from about 16 feet. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, few guys do it better than DeRozan from the mid-range.
From deep, Wembanyama. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line in this one.
Harrison Barnes, shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Sohan's checked in for Wembanyama. The Kings also with a sub. Ellis is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Both free throws good from Barnes. Kings trail by 6.
Well, Zach LaVine, so crafty at getting himself to the line.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Shooting for Sacramento, Zach LaVine. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from LaVine.
Well, one thing with LaVine, you love the way he can attack at all 3 levels on the floor.
Both free throws good from LaVine.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Ball passes to Fox. The 3 from Barnes. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Here's Johnson. Basket counts. Johnson's got 7.
Well, we know Johnson can beat you from the perimeter, but there he is working inside.
Stan, when you talk to others about Keldon Johnson, one of the things you hear is that he's a natural leader.
Yeah, Brian, look, the intangibles with him are off the charts. This is a guy that got on the United States national team because of the kind of person and player he is. He leads by example every day.
So it's San Antonio now, after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. This one for 3. The shot by Sohan, no good.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Here's Sabonis. Rebounded by Johnson. Spurs lead by 7. Barnes passes to Paul. Sohan outside. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Man, he's got bunnies. Sohan, a high flyer.
Outside Murray. Pass to Ellis for 3. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Give him 8.
Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
Fox outside. Now here's Sohan. Outside Johnson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Kings trail by 6. Pass to Sabonis. And here's Fultz. Murray deciding where to go with it. Five to shoot. LaVine way outside. Hauled in by Paul.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Quick off the draw. Chris Paul certainly doesn't lack confidence shooting the ball.
Timeout called. The Kings.
Well, look, their ball security has been non-existent. They have to calm down and do a better job taking control of the ball.
Champagnie. He's checked in for Johnson. Vassell comes in for Fox. And Castle subbed in for Chris Paul. Pass to Ellis. Murray with it. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Spurs. Barnes has got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Sohan. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
San Antonio leading by 9. Pass to Vassell. Here's Castle. Throws it up high. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. And now we have a minute here to take a look at which teams are playing the toughest defense. Fourth, Sacramento.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. Pass to Champagnie. Here's Castle. He's checked by Carter. Here's Castle. He's got 5. Monk grabs the miss. Now Murray. Inside. Here's Valanciunas. And he drops it in from the low post. Valanciunas has got 7 points in the game.
I like it. An old school 5. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
Barnes passes to Vassell. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Wasting no time matching the slam with one of their own.
Showing some serious fight right there. Knocked away. Stolen by Carter. Ellis passes to Carter. Takes the 3. Counted from distance. And now it's just a 4-point Spurs lead.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. High arcing shot. Murray for 3. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Barnes. To the paint. Sohan outside. Barnes a screen. To the inside. Stolen by Carter. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Valanciunas passes to Monk. Vassell against Valanciunas. Pass to Ellis. Just 5 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key, and the shot goes. Ellis has got 10 points. San Antonio leading by 4. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. The Kings also with a sub. DeRozan is checked in. Pass to Castle. Back to Wembanyama. There's the three. Rebound by Sacramento.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
Now here's DeRozan. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. The deep three from Murray. Murray connects from outside.
Yeah, and this is why Murray was selected 4th overall in the 2022 draft, because of his ability to dominate games.
Pass to Castle. Drops in the layup for 2. Castle's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's DeRozan. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. And he gets it to go. DeRozan's got 8.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Castle. Back to Wembanyama. Wembanyama double teamed. Here's Vassell. Misses the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Down low. Intercepted. Back come the Spurs in transition. Monk grabs the miss. Monk's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Carter. Back to Monk for the lead. Rebounded by the Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Castle. Takes a 3. No good that time. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Spurs out in front, leading by a point. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, that's great decision making, and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Kings. Zach LaVine out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Fultz in at the point. Now here's Fultz. That one drops for him. Johnson with it. From deep. Sinks the tray. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Yeah, look at Johnson dialing it in from long distance.
And LaVine has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Sabonis. Fultz with it. Outside Monk. Inside. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Fox. Oh, Fox, too sly. Beats the contact.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Fultz passes to LaVine. Rebound by San Antonio. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Barnes. Wembanyama, screen on Valanciunas. Kept alive. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Valanciunas with a screen on Fox. Monk for three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Spurs lead by 6. Out to Fox. The three is up. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 4th assist in this one.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Now here's Fultz. And here's Fox. Outside Wembanyama. Paul taking his time here. Monk against Fox. Shoots over Monk. And it's Fox missing. Kings trail by 9. Valanciunas passes to Fultz. Now here's Levine. Shot to stop the run. Drops in the 3.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Out left to the wing. Fox left side. The 3 from Barnes. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
Fultz a screen on Fox. Monk finds Valanciunas. Shot clock at 5. Fultz can't get it to go.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Here's Fox. Lays it up and banks it in. Fox has got 41.
What instincts there from Wembanyama to keep the ball moving and set up a teammate.
Now here's Fultz. Monk for 3. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 5 rebounds in the game. He takes it in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Kings trail by 12. Pass to Sabonis. And here's Monk. Over Fox. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And setting the table for his guys. Sabonis is such a shrewd and cunning distributor.
Sabonis against Wembanyama. Three-pointer. Fox. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got 11 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Paul. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 5 assists in the game. Levine against Johnson. Levine challenging. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that athletic move by Levine forces the defender's hand.
At the line for the Kings, Zach LaVine taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Levine.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
The Kings making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Both free throws good from Levine.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on an 18-7 run. Barnes finds Wembanyama. No good from outside.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I think Sabonis loves getting challenged inside, and he embraces the contact.
At the line for the Kings, Domantas Sabonis. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops a first. And Sabonis drops them both. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5.
Yeah, good commitment from Murray. He stays with his shot and gets the contact.
Third team foul. At the line for the Kings, Murray taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
Yeah, a skilled player already. Keegan Murray is committed to only getting better and becoming more dangerous out there.
Good on the second one. San Antonio leading by 7. Now Paul. Fox deciding where to go with it. Rejected by Sabonis.
That shot won't fly with Sabonis around. Nearly 7 feet tall, plus his reach. He creates serious coverage.
Levine. Count it. Sabonis has gotten 4 this quarter.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Fox outside. Let's go with a 3. A rebound by Murray. Murray's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Outside Levine. Picked by Sabonis. 6 to shoot. Shot by Levine, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Keegan Murray.
Yeah, forcing his way to the line. Wemby, such a long dude.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. Coach, when you watch Wemby, it's not the height that jumps out. It's the way he moves with that height.
Yeah, Brian, I've been around the NBA a long time, and you think you've seen it all. But when you see someone with Wembanyama's size and the things he can do, his ball handling, his shooting range, the way he moves, blocking shots, this guy is one of a kind.
Feels like he's emerging as the face of the NBA soon.
I think that's what we all expect.
Now here's DeRozan. Outside Fultz. Pass to DeRozan. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line and stand over his long NBA career. DeMar DeRozan honing in his game.
Yeah, Brian, and he's patterned it after his idol, Kobe Bryant. He's also an excellent shot creator. His development as a passer has helped make him a very productive offensive focal point.
That's good from DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
DeRozan hits them both.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Allie, thank you. Here's Johnson. Wembanyama, screen on DeRozan. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Now here's Murray. Here's Fultz, driving to the basket. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Fultz has got 4 points this quarter.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
Wembanyama finds Barnes. Levine against Johnson. Out to Fox. Wembanyama screen. The three ball. Rebound by Sacramento. On the wing, DeRozan. DeRozan with the power move.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first two quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
Back to Fox. Johnson against DeRozan. The shot by Johnson, no good. Kings trail by 4. DeRozan with the ball. Outside Fultz. Here's Levine for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Levine's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, coming out of the half, he's been much more aggressive, helping them space the floor.
Here's Johnson. No good again that time.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option there.
Just looking to establish himself inside, Murray forces the defense into a foul.
Shooting for Sacramento, Murray, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. The Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Here he goes, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Coach, as you know, two-way wings like Devin Vassell are a hot commodity in the NBA these days.
Yeah, Brian, he's got good defensive instincts. He's got great length, and offensively a pretty good three-point shooter, but his main weapon is that mid-range jump shot. But when you watch Vassell, it's easy to see why scoring comes so natural to him.
Sacramento has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Sabonis, the pass to DeRozan. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. Outside Levine. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Hits a three-pointer. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remains red hot from deep.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Let's go.
San Antonio trailing here. Fox outside. On the wing, Vassell. Barnes feeling it out a bit. And a miss there on the triple. Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Pass to Murray. Now Levine. DeRozan outside. Sabonis with a screen on Vassell. 5 on the clock. Here's DeRozan. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. The Spurs shooting just around 45% of the fourth. Paul passes to Barnes. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Barnes has got 7 points here in the quarter.
If you get open, Paul will find you. Chris has the best vision in the game.
DeRozan down low. He's guarded by Vassell. DeRozan getting his feet wet in the paint.
Well, no doubt DeRozan would be calm, cool, and collected in that moment.
Here's Wembanyama. And that one good. And the Spurs lead by 2.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Sabonis with a screen on Vassell. Here's DeRozan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Well, I like that DeRozan's one of those guys who can take over a game by himself or be the orchestrator. He adapts to whatever the defense is showing him.
He's perfect from the line this time.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
From deep, Wembanyama. Rebound by Sacramento. Fultz has got rebound number 8 now. Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis with a screen on Vassell.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Keegan Murray.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Yeah, this young man is pretty steady at the line. Wembanyama can get this done.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal. There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Now here's DeRozan. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Picked by Sabonis. Who poked away. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Keegan Murray.
I'm in the kitchen, trying to break my arm. You gonna have to run it out. You wanna catch me?